Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show. I am showing jewelry from Shop Goodwill. This is part 3 of Lot 71. Don't go anywhere and email me if you like something. I have a ton of good jewelry in this lot. I do. I got some good jewelry in this lot. Are you guys still here? I didn't scare you away, did I? I'm running out of ideas for intros, guys. Okay, so before I show you the jewelry that I have left, let me tell you what I did today, and I'll show you also. My granddaughter was over today, and we did not want to sit in this house, so we went to a local beach, and it's really historic, but I haven't taken her there yet. So we went there, and look what I found. I got all of these really neat rocks, guys. So I decided I'm going to start collecting rocks. That's what I did today. I started my rock collection. There it is. Look how pretty they are. I got all of these, and they're purple and red. And this one is kind of a gray black. It's really thin. I got some sea glass. And one of these has writing on it. Look, this is from a Heineken bottle. I got this one. That looks like petrified wood, kind of. And look, there's a hole in it right there. Oh, actually, a few holes. What do you think that is? Do you think it's a rock? Do you think it's something different? I thought that was so cool. I got this one that's red, and it looks kind of like cinnabar. I got this one that has lighter edges and they're really rounded. That must have been in the bay for, I don't know, centuries maybe. I got this one that has some purple veins. And this one is purple too, but it's hard to see the purple through my phone. It looks really dull, but it's not too dull. I got that one and I tested it. And this tested in the amethyst range. I got these. These are all kind of the same. They're reddish. I got this one. I thought it was interesting and it looks kind of yellowy through my phone, but it is white. I thought that was cool. I got this brown one that looks like it's almost, not almost, but it looks like it's painted and it's a little bit lighter in spots. I thought that was neat. And I don't know why I got this one. It's kind of boring. And I got this yellow one. And this one should not have come home with me because that just doesn't look like anything really. So that is my collection. And guys, I joined a Facebook group. It's a rock hounding group. Have you guys ever heard of that? Basically, it's just a bunch of people that collect rocks. Collect. I said collect. Collect. Collect rocks. And they talk about them. That's what I'm doing now, in addition to jewelry. So maybe I'll do a rock video. Would you guys watch it? Yes or no? I'm taking a poll. Rock video or no rock video? Leave me a comment about it, okay? All right, guys. I'm starting. Just remember, there's always something interesting to do. You just have to think of things. So if you're bored, just go to a beach and get some rocks. All right, guys. After I recorded my intro, I took a break for a couple days. First of all, I had to go to Marshall's on Friday and I decided to take a drive there. Or wait, was it Friday or Saturday? No, it was Saturday. Yeah, I took a drive there and I started feeling bad on the way home. I also recorded a video. You probably saw it. It's a relaxation video, but I'm trying to set up another channel so I can put that type of a video on a different channel. It just takes me some time, guys, to figure it out. But anyway, when I got home, I started feeling bad and I got a fever and a sore throat and I was wiped out yesterday, but I took some Advil and started to feel better. And right now I feel okay. So I'm going to show you the jewelry now and hopefully I don't feel bad again. All right. First, I have these sugar fix earrings. And I showed one of these in part one. I'm pretty sure I gave a price too. I think it was 5. I just said if I found the other one, they would be 5. And these are really cute, guys. And they're thick. And they're in really good shape. So 5 for this pair. Okay. Next, I have these gold tone earrings with silver tone crosses. These are cute. Here's the back. Nothing fancy. I'll just say $1 for those. And I found the match to the leaf earring that I showed in another video. I'll do these for $1 as well. All right, I have this copper tone heart. It's pretty dark brown now. It was probably bright at one time, but it's lost its luster, guys. So I will put this in the box. Okay, next I have these crystal earrings, and they are diamond shaped. They're really cute. And the hooks are sterling. These match the necklace I showed. I don't know if I showed it in part 1 or part 2. I cannot remember, but it had a string and some crystal beads and then a pendant and a sterling clasp. I think these are pretty. So I'll just say for the whole set, I'll just say 25, guys. All right, next I have this one that is marked sterling, well, marked 925, but it does not test as sterling. The stones are testing in the glass range. And it's about 6.5. It's still pretty though. And the silver looks good. I'm going to say 5 for that one. This one's really cute, guys. Look at this. This one is heavy. And it reminds me of Brighton. But I have no idea if it is because there's no mark. It has fleur-de-lis hearts. So there's a fleur-de-lis design on each heart that's like sticks out from the heart. A couple of the hearts are kind of dark. Um, they look like what silver would look like if it wasn't polished. But I tried to polish it and couldn't get it out. It's only on a couple of them, guys. Mostly on the back, like this one and this one. There's a little bit on the front of one of these, but it still looks really good in my opinion. I just think that's a pretty bracelet. And it's about, oh, wait a minute. It's about 7 inches, maybe a little bit over, 7 1/4. I just think that's a nice one. And I'm going to say 15 for that one. Okay, next I have this one, and this is really unique, guys. I actually picked this up at a store up in Pennsylvania, and these beads are all glass, and I'm thinking they are check glass. There are some flowers, dangly flowers. You see that? Isn't that cute? And some of these look like they're almost carved. They have that look. But the clasp is just a gunmetal. So this is not sterling or anything. I just thought it was really unique. So I picked it up. I figured I would show it to you guys in case anyone's interested. Okay, and this one measures at 8.5 inches. But you can hook it to be shorter. Like you can attach it at 7 inches. Isn't that pretty? I love those beads, and I've never seen anything like this, guys. So I'm going to say 25 for that. All right, this one is an art glass pendant. This is pretty. It has a flower and some like rose gold glitter in there, or paint, whatever it is that they put in there. And this is on a cord. And it's about 24 inches. Or wait. Hold on a second. I think I measured that wrong. Oh yeah, no, I'm right. Okay, 24 inches. That one's really pretty, guys. I'll just say 6 for that. Okay, this one is just plastic with some hematite. So this one's going in the box. And this one is acrylic. It has a memory wire, and this one's going in the box too. Okay, this one just has some clear stones. And this back part, the underside, is worn, guys. So that one's going in the box. It was a silver tone at one time. Okay, this one is a stretch bracelet, and it has some glass beads and silver tone beads with clear stones and some like valley style beads, I guess, and a little tree. I don't know if there was another charm there, but there is a little loop that you could add a charm to, or what do you call that? Jump ring. That one's cute. The stretch is good. Um, I'll just say 2 for that one. I think it's pretty. Next, I have these Monet earrings. These are pretty, guys. These are clip-ons, and I showed one of them in a previous video. Again, I don't remember if it was the last one or the first one. So part 1 or part 2, I'm not sure. I'm kind of struggling with what to do with these because I have that bracelet that looks really similar, and I might put this with the bracelet as a set. The bracelet's gorgeous, and I can't find another one like it online, but I don't know. If somebody wants these by themselves, I'll just say 8. I just think they're really nice. And I don't know. I have to pull out the bracelet and put this next to the bracelet to see how they look. Put these next to the bracelet, not this. These. Anyway, so there they are, and the backings are secure. Okay, I have these silver tone earrings with faux pearls. These are not great, guys. They also have these clear stones. They're lightweight. I'll just put them in the box. The box, not the box. The box. The box. THE. I'm working on enunciating better, guys. Okay, so this one has some tiger's eye, and they're an olive green color. So tiger's eye beads that are an olive green color and some other glass beads. These are like a purple tone, and these other ones look black. This is a cute bracelet, but it's not sterling. It's kind of long. It's about 8 3/4 inches with the extender, but you can wear it at 7.5 inches. It looks good, and the silver tone looks good. I don't see any tone loss. Um, I'll just say 2 for that one. All right, these are a mystery to me, guys, because they have real pearls and sterling silver bally beads, or bali beads, however you say it. But I could not find a mark on the post, and I don't think these balls here are sterling. So I don't know if somebody added these later. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're strung on there. It's just really weird because the other beads are sterling. Can anyone explain that? I think they're gorgeous, regardless. I'm going to say 15 for these. I do not know what material the post is. What kind of metal. The beads look really good. They're just not sterling, guys. It's stuff like that that perplexes me. You have to look at everything when you're looking at jewelry, guys. Okay, these are a silver and gold tone. They're pretty cute, but they're not sterling. They're decent though. I'll just say 2 for those. I don't see a mark or anything. All right, so 2 for those. Okay, this next one is a waterproof silver. I've never heard of that, guys. So this says waterproof silver bone necklace, and it says $38. So it's not sterling. I'm not sure what makes it waterproof though. And the bow is not real thick, but it's not like tinny or anything either. I did look this up online and I found out where it was sold. And I'll tell you. Okay, so the necklace is called the Beverly necklace, and it is sold by a company in Fort Wayne, Indiana called Centered Jewelry. And you can wear it at 16, 18, or 20 inches. It has little rings so you can adjust it. See, you can hook it there, there, or there. But I don't know why it was so pricey, guys, since it's not silver. It's very pretty though. I'm going to say 12 for that one. Okay, I have this bead here, and it looks like amber. I don't know if it is, guys, because part of it looks green, and you can also see little brown splotches. But you know what, guys? I did read online the other day that some amber doesn't fluoresce, which was surprising. So I have to go back and do some more research on amber. I'm a little overwhelmed with amber, to be honest. And I don't know if this was part of an earring, but I don't have a match to it. Also, I have this earring, and I'm really sad, guys, because I had the match here 2 days ago, and I put all of this jewelry in another bag, and I dumped the bag on the table, and it wasn't there. So I'm hoping it turns up, but I don't know, and I'm really upset. However, this one does not glow much. You can see a couple areas where it's green, but it really looks like amber. And these are sterling, so I don't know. Maybe this is an amber that doesn't fluoresce, or there's something about it that makes it not fluoresce. Or maybe it's not amber and they just put sterling um, backings or hooks on them. So it's a mystery, guys. This part's sterling too, and so are the beads. So someone explain that to me. I think it's a gorgeous earring. I'm just so sad that the other one is missing. It's a tragedy, guys. Okay, this one was a bracelet, but it's all stretched out. These little metal pieces are really cute though. They're a brass tone and they have clear stones. So somebody could use these to make a bracelet. I'll just put it in the box. Also, guys, I gave some wrong information on more than one of my videos in the past, and it's regarding lucite and acrylic. Anyway, acrylic apparently is lighter in weight than lucite, and I always thought it was the opposite. I had read at one time, or at one time I had read that lucite was actually lighter in weight. So I know I've said it on more than one video, and I'm correcting myself now. I don't know why there's conflicting information out there, but apparently lucite is denser than acrylic. Okay, this one's really nice, guys. This is a gold tone bracelet with these like knot like links and 3 pearls. These are glass. The gold tone is in good shape. I don't see any tone loss. And this one looks like a vintage piece. Hold on. Okay, it's about 7.5 inches. That one's nice, guys. There's no mark or anything though. Um, I'll say 8 for that one. All right, I have this elephant pendant with a pearl inside. Oh no, wait, it's not an elephant. Hold on. That looks like a food dog, kind of. I don't know what that is, guys. Does anybody know what that is? Kind of reminds me of a food dog or a lion or something. And there's a pearl inside, but the chain is not silver, it's just a gold, I mean, a silver tone. Oh, and it says 18 karat gold plated. I'll show you guys the pearl. Just give me a second. It's hard to get these knots out of chains. These little chains, little knots in little chains. Okay. Here is the pearl. And I don't see anything inside. It's not sterling. You can see some tone loss inside, but I don't see any tone loss outside. Maybe that's a lion. I don't know. It's weird looking. I'll just say 3 for that one. Again, the inside has that little bit of tone loss, but the outside looks good. And you could always use the chain for another necklace, or you could use the pearl for something. I don't know. It's kind of neat. Okay, next I have these, and I'm thinking these are just plastic. Look, there's a seam down the side. But the weird thing is, they're testing in the glass range. I don't know. It looks like mother of pearl, kind of. The hooks do not look great. I'll just put these in the box, guys. Okay, I have these sterling earrings, and I did test them along with the pendant. So these are a set. And I'm thinking the stones are crystals. I could be wrong, guys. They could be gemstones with crystals. The backs are open. That's why I'm thinking they're crystals. But the stone tests above the glass range. This is going to the tourmaline garnet. Let me just double check these. Yeah, these are doing the same. And I could not find these online anywhere, but they're really gorgeous. And they're marked on the back, right in there. Aren't they pretty? I'm going to look around a little more and see if I can find anything. And the posts are marked too. Wait a minute. It's hard to see it though, it's kind of light. All right, so I'll figure that out. Okay, I have this Avon brooch. This is really cute, guys. And I'm not sure what year this is from, but I love that one. And the gold tone looks really good. And I'm not sure what kind of plastic that is. Isn't that gorgeous though? I'm going to say 10 for that one. Okay, next I have this one. This is gorgeous, guys. So this is a vintage sterling silver bracelet and it's marked DBJ. I did test it and the stones are sapphires. And DBJ, from what I could find, is D Berkeley Jewelry, but they specialize in sterling and gemstones. It's gorgeous, guys, and it's in perfect condition. And it's about 7.5 inches. Their prices range depending on what kind of stones you have and what kind of bracelet. I'm going to say 55 for this. It's really nice, guys. That was a good find. All right, I have this flower brooch, and I'm not sure how old this is, but it's just a silver tone, and these pieces or rhinestones, I'm pretty sure are just acrylic. Yeah, they're acrylic, guys. It's still cute though. Um, I'll say 4 for that. All right, next I have these, and here again, I have some amber. And these clasps, or not clasps, but I don't know what you would call that piece that hooks to the earring, but it looks like gold. I don't think it's gold though, guys. Maybe more of a gold tone or gold plated or something. It has a brassy look to it too, but the hooks are not the same color. So I don't know if these had different hooks on them and somebody replaced them with these, but I'm pretty sure these are amber. Look, I'll show you. I showed one of these before. So that's really glowing green. And on the back. And I could see a couple little like things inside. I don't know what is in them, but they're pretty clear though. So I'm having a problem pricing amber. And this is the first amber I've really gotten, guys, in this lot. Now, I may have some more here that I'm unaware of. So I really have to do some research on these. And I have another pair here. Can you believe I got all this? So I have these. And they glow. See? These are not sterling, but I am pretty sure they're amber. And I have another pair. Now these are textured on the back. See that? But on the front, they're not. So you can see that coming through the front. And I could also see something inside. I don't know what's in there, but you have to look at it with a loupe. So I have a dilemma. I have those. They have gold tone hooks. Those. And these. And I'm still in shock over this lot. Aren't they pretty though? So I don't have prices for any of these. And by the time you see this video, I probably still won't. Okay, this one I'm not sure about because this is cold. It might be citrine. All right, well, this is going past citrine, but it looks like citrine. It's actually going, wait a minute. Oh no, it's going, okay, it went back down to citrine. So I'm thinking that's a citrine stone. And the bale is a gold tone, but I have to clean it because I don't know if that is dirt on there or somewhere. I haven't looked at it closely, guys, but I will figure it out. Isn't that cute though? I like that. And I have these earrings. These are really pretty, guys. These look like agate to me. And they're really shiny. They're polished. I'm not sure though, guys. They're red and, well, like a brick red and a gray color and white. I think they're pretty. I'm going to say 10 for those. Okay. Next I have these sterling earrings. These are nice, guys. And these are marked, and I did test them, and they are sterling. And they're also marked Italy. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me just double check because it's been a few days. Hold on. It's not on the post, it's on this part. Right in there. And it's hard to read. At first I didn't think they were sterling. Right. Wait a minute. It's right in there. Right in there. Anyway, I didn't think they were sterling at first, but I did test them. And they are. And I polished one of them. So I still have to polish this one. And they have a little weight to them. They're not heavy though, but they're pretty. And they are hexagons. I'm going to say 20 for those guys. They're pretty nice and they look like they're vintage earrings. Okay, this one is marked sterling, but it is not. I tested it and I was trying to be careful. I don't know, maybe I didn't get enough of a scratch, but I don't think this is sterling. Hold on, I'm looking for my ring sizer. Okay, this is kind of small. It is between a 5.5 and 5 3/4. It's really pretty. It has some clear stones and some hearts, and the hearts are a rose gold tone. I did see another ring online that looked identical, but it had a brand name and it was kind of pricey. I think the stones are glass, guys, just glass. They look like crystals, though. Maybe they're crystals. I don't know. Isn't that pretty? And it says 925 inside right in there. It's a nice ring regardless. Okay, next I have these gold tone earrings, and they're a brushed gold tone. They're kind of cute, but I'm putting them in the box. I have this little Boy Scout pin, or I don't know if it's Boy Scouts or Weebelows or what. I think it's Boy Scouts. But this one is, I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's probably not worth much, guys, but I'll look it up. Okay, I have these. These are Murano glass. At least that's what I read when I found only one necklace that had beads like these online. And I could have sworn these were gemstones at first, guys. It was really weird. They tested, well, this necklace tested as gemstones at first. So I thought these were, I don't know, some kind of agate or something. And then I tested them again and they went to glass. Let me just do it again. Yeah, they're going to glass. But I looked online and only found one necklace, and it was like $81 on Etsy. But it wasn't exactly the same, it just had the same beads and it had the same clasp. And it wasn't listed as sterling. Even though these metal beads look like sterling, they really look like sterling, but they're not. So it was just the necklace alone someone had listed for that price, and they said it was from the 80s. But anyway, there's the necklace and earrings, and the earrings have sterling hooks. It's a really pretty set. I think it's a beautiful necklace, but I just don't know anything about these beads because I've never seen them before. And it looks like they have something inside. Look at that one. I don't know how they did that. Look at this one. It looks like there's something embedded in the glass. Same with that one. And that one. They're really unique beads, guys. Anyway, I just think it's gorgeous regardless of the lack of sterling. um, I'm going to say 45 for the necklace and earrings. And if somebody wants to see that listing, just email me. I'll show you what listing it was. But they said these are Murano glass. All right, I have these. These are really thin earrings. They're kind of cute. I thought one was missing a rhinestone, but it's not. I was thinking there were four here. There's only three on each one. Originally, I put one of these in the box. I'm pretty sure it was in part one. I don't know if I edited that part out or not, guys, but I think these are kind of neat. So I'm going to say 2 for those. I have these that have wooden beads and these ball beads. I showed one of these, I'm pretty sure, in part one. Usually I don't show the single earrings. I don't know why I did that. Usually I put them aside. But these are not silver. And the metal doesn't look too hot. So I'm putting these in the box. I have this owl ring. That one's cute. It's adjustable. And it has rhinestones. And it's not marked or anything, guys. Um, I'll say 2 for that one. I have these Brighton earrings. These are beautiful, guys. These are a silver tone with a light purple and like a lime green, but a light lime green tone, not tone, but coloring. That looks like enamel. Here's the back. The back of the card's messed up though, guys. Well, somebody marked out a barcode. They said, oh, they wrote donation. And these were originally 31. Here's the back. These are really cute. I'll say 15 for those. All right, I have this stretch bracelet. This is no good. This is going in the box. I have this gold tone stretch bracelet with a hammered look to it and some glitter. It's kind of big. It's in good shape though, guys. I don't see any mark though. Wait a minute, let me just double check now. It's kind of neat. It looks like something from Chico's, even though it's not, because it would be marked if it was. But it reminds me of that. I'm going to say 5 for that one. All right, I have these. These are really pretty, guys. So this is a vintage necklace, and I don't know what style you would consider this. I haven't seen many necklaces like this one, but it has a magnetic clasp. That clasp is a little bit dirty, so I have to clean it. And this one has a real stone. And the stone looks like jasper to me. Some kind of jasper. I don't know how old this necklace is though, guys, but it's really cool. Okay, it's about 18 inches. This reminds me of like Vikings or something. I don't know. What would you guys call this? Chain is twisted. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, that one's really cool. And I will put a price up for that. This is really neat too. Look at this one. That's a really nice chain. And this one has a magnetic clasp. The clasp is a little bit, or the magnet's a little bit darkened inside. That's an interesting necklace. And it's about 17 and a half inches. Yeah, I'll do some research on these and put a price up. I just haven't had the chance to look up all of this, guys. I got so many good pieces in this lot. Okay, these are a gold tone and they are dangly butterflies. They look kind of like moths to me. And these are like a tin material. They're cute, but nothing fancy. I'll put them in the box. I have this necklace that has some crystal beads. The chain is a little bit tangled, so bear with me. Ugh, alright. That's kind of cute. It just has some crystal beads. They're faceted and these little flat confetti-like pieces. I don't know how else to describe those. And the chain measures, well, the shortest one is about 22 inches, a little bit, maybe a little longer. That one's not bad, guys. I don't know. I'll just say 2 for that. All right, I have this ring. This is really cute, but it's not silver. I'm just double checking though. I think that's really pretty. I'm assuming it's plated, but it has little clear stones and it's in the shape of a flower. And this one is about 5 3/4 to a 6. If I really push it, I can make it go to a 6. Isn't that nice? I think that's really nice. It's unusual. And there's no tone loss or anything. Um, I'm going to say 8 for that one. All right, I have another one of those Vantel pearl necklaces. So it says Vantel pearls. And this one has some crystals and this like peachy pink pearl. It's strange though because this one has some initials on back. It says JT something, JTS, but it is sterling and it is a Vantel pearls um, pendant. I just don't know why it says JTS. That one's pretty. And most of the necklaces that I found were like $80, guys, originally. 79. A lot of them were 79. So I tried to give a good discount on them. Um, I'm going to say 20 for this one. All right, I have this bracelet. This is really cute. It's a gold tone with some tiny stones that are black, teeny tiny, and some clear stones. And this is a stretch bracelet. And the stretch is good. It's not stretched out. That one's really cute, I think. It's not a brand name or anything, but I think it's pretty. And I'm going to say 5 for that. I have these earrings that look like fans. And these are enamel. They're a gold tone. These are cute. I'll say 5 for those. Okay, I found the earrings that go with this necklace. And I showed you guys this necklace before. This is gold filled. and it has some clear crystals, and they're mirrored also. And it has some black beads. These are glass. They could be obsidian. These beads, I'm not sure about, guys. I thought they were lapis, but some of them test in the glass range and some of them are going above glass. So I don't know if it's just not testing right. They look like lapis to me. I don't know. Maybe it's my gem tester. It did seem to be testing a little low. So it could just be the gem tester, guys. Anyway, that's really nice. And these are really nice. And here is the mark. It's hard to see it, but do you see that? It looks like 3 columns are attached. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in so you can see it. Sometimes I can get it, other times I can't. I hate that. Okay, wait, almost got it. I can't get it, guys. Oh, do you see it? It looks like 3 little columns. So I don't know what that mark is. And I looked online. I saw it in one place, but they didn't know either. Anyway, that's a really nice set. It's unusual, and I've never seen a necklace like that. You could always take the pendant off if you don't want that on there. It's just connected to one of the links. But the crystals are really pretty. And the earrings themselves are nice. I would sell these for about 30 by themselves, guys. Um, I'm going to say 55 for the set. This is a gorgeous chain. Even if you just wanted the chain, you can always take the crystal beads off and have a nice gold-filled chain. Just a thought. All right, this one is not in good shape. I'm not even going to measure this ring, guys. It's going in the joke box. Okay, I have the seed bead flower brooch. This is really cute. And it's orange. That looks handmade. I like that one. I'm going to say 4 for that one. I have this one. This is a paperclip chain. It's pretty long. It's not gold, guys. This is just a gold tone. I'm guessing this is an ankle bracelet. It's about 9.5 inches with a 1 inch, little over an inch extender. That one's kind of cute. The gold does not look bad. That's a nice little ankle bracelet you could wear for a little while before it loses its tone. Nice for summer. I'll just say 3 for that. I have this Care Bears pin. That one's cute. It reminds me of the Grateful Dead, kind of, with the colors. I'll say 2 for that. Some people collect Care Bears. All right, I have this paparazzi necklace and earrings. This one has these silver tone pieces and some wooden beads. I don't know. Should I take it out? I don't know if anybody's going to want it. I'll take it out though. Some paparazzi pieces are kind of neat. This one's not too bad. That one's kind of pretty, guys. I actually do like some of their jewelry. Anyway, there it is. And I'll just put it in the box. Okay, I have this wire part. This one looks like it was handmade, possibly. And it looks like it's maybe an older piece. I don't know, but it has a hook. It's unusual. It's about 20 inches. That's odd. It's kind of cute, but it's still a little odd, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I have to look this one up. I'm just curious if there are any others out there. All right, I have this chain. I already looked at this. It's marked 925 and it's a box chain, but I think, yeah, this one is not silver. It's a pretty chain. And it doesn't have any tone loss. And it's 18 inches. It looks really good. It fooled me at first, guys. I thought it was sterling. Um, I'll say 4 for that. If someone wants a chain that looks just like sterling but is not. Okay, I have this pendant and it's messed up a little bit. This is dichroic glass. It's missing the backing or like the whatever they have on the back here at the bottom. I don't know. It's like that on this side too. Maybe it's supposed to be that way. I don't know. I'll just put it in the box. And I have this New Year, New Army pin. This is a collectible. And it's very rare because I already looked it up. And I don't think anybody here would be interested in this. That's my guess. So, all right. These are marked Sun, S-U-N, but they are not sterling, even though they look really nice. I don't know what the material is, the metal. They're cute. And I've heard of that brand before, but it's marked on the hooks. I'll just say 2 for these. And I have this glass bead necklace, and these beads look like they are check glass. They are heavy and they test as glass. I already checked. But as far as the metal, this is not sterling, guys. I'm going to clean it though and see if it looks better because it's kind of a neat necklace. And I have these, and I don't know if I showed these yet or not. Guys, I delete. This is what happens. I record and then delete some things, and then I can't remember if I showed it to you or not. These are Avon. These are cute. They're really pretty. I'll say 3 for those. And they're clip-ons. And I have this hair clip. It looks like a peacock. And it has some little crystal beads and some rhinestones. The only thing is, I don't know if these clips on the back are missing a piece right here, but it would be weird if they were broken on both sides. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or there was a piece attached. I'm thinking there might have been another prong there, guys. It's kind of a cool hair clip though. And you can open it. It's just really kind of tight. Anyway, I'll just put it in the box. I'm sure somebody will want it. Well, maybe not. I don't know for sure. And there's no mark on it. And the metal doesn't look so hot, so the front looks good though. Alright, I have some other stuff here, guys. It's in a bag though. Let me get it out because a lot of this was like juvenile. Oh wait, let me show you this first. This is a pendant. It has these crystal beads inside. And it's a silver tone. It's a really cute pendant, but it's not marked. I think it's pretty though. And I will say 2 for that. Oh, one more thing. I have these earrings. These are real pearls. The posts are marked, but they're hard to scratch, guys. They're marked sterling for 925. They're really hard to scratch, and I don't want to mess up the posts. These are really pretty. I don't have the backings, so I'll have to see if I have backings. I do have gold tone backings, but I don't think I have sterling backings that are gold tone. But I can do the earrings for 10 if somebody wants those. Okay, I have a bunch of things in this bag. A bunch of kind of juvenile jewelry and some rings that are not sterling, guys. Okay, I have this bracelet. This is kind of cute. This is just a gold tone, but it's a nice one. And it's about 8 inches with about a 2-inch extender. And I don't see anything on here. It looks pretty good. I don't see any tone loss. I'll say 4 for that one. I have these earrings. Those are cute. Juice boxes, coffee, and pencils. I'll just do these for $1, guys. I have this costume ring. It's definitely a costume ring. It's blingy. And it's about an 8 3/4 with a purple stone. It's very blingy. I'll say 3 for that. I have all of these earrings. I have bananas. These actually came out of another lot, guys. And it was a bad lot, but I saved some of the jewelry. I have some cheese. I have these little gingerbread men. I have these Fanta bottles, gummy bears. I have this peach soda. I have little frogs. Hold on. I don't know if my phone's dying, guys. I'll hurry up. I have Sprite and little mushrooms. And I don't think I have the other gummy bear. That's pink. And I have these little drink cups. These are really cute. And they look like kiwi inside. I can do any of these for $1. I have this ring. This is a costume ring. And the stones are going above glass, so I'm thinking they're CZs. This is a pretty ring. And it's about a 6. I don't know why they put CZ stones in rings that are not sterling. I know CZs aren't really valuable or anything, but I don't know. It's pretty. I'll say 5 for that. I have this one with some clear stones and it's missing some stones. That doesn't look good. It's in the box. I have this one. This is cute. It's a gunmetal. And it's about an 8. That one's pretty. I'm just double checking. And I'm making sure I didn't miss any that were sterling. That's a pretty ring, guys. I'll say 4 for that. I have this one. This one has a vine design, but it has some tone loss, so that's going in the box. I have all these little rings. I think they're toe rings. They're kind of junky. That one's cute. It's a costume though. And that one with a little stone. A couple of these are marked PJ. I don't know what PJ is. That one doesn't look good. I have that one. It's missing a stone. That's going in the box. I'll just put all these in the box, guys. And I have that one. Okay, so they're all in the box. I have this ring. It's a silver tone. It kind of reminds me of the other one. This one's small. This one is, geesh, this is really small. It's about 4 3/4. It fits my pinky. It's really pretty though. I'm going to say 5 for that one. I have this one. And that one is not sterling. But it's pretty also. It has a faux opal. And it's about a 5.5. I'll say 3 for that one. I have another one of these that has some tone loss. I have this one. It has a heart and 2 wings and it's adjustable. Made in China. I'll just put that in the box, guys. I have these earrings. They're gold tone. I'll put those in the box. I have this one. The gold is kind of bright. It doesn't look too great. It's okay. It's just like really yellowy. It's more like 18 karat gold in color, but it's not, obviously. That one is 6 3/4. The stones are probably glass. Oh no, they're not even glass. I'll just put that in the box, guys. I have this one. It's a gold tone. I don't think that's silver though. This one is 8 3/4. It looks like it's either a gold and silver tone or it's worn. Yeah, I'll just put that in the box, guys. I have this one, and these stones are very light purple. That one's pretty too. And it is 6 3/4. That one's kind of blingy. It's kind of neat though. I'll say 3 for that. And I have this one. And this one is 6 3/4, but oh, I was going to say it has a little tone loss, but it's really not noticeable. Yeah, it really doesn't, guys. If at all, it's just very slight. That's pretty though. I'll say 2 for that. And I have this one, and it's probably missing stones. No, actually, they're all there. That's about a 7. I don't know. I'll just put that in the box. And I have this paper clip chain. This is pretty. Wait, is this the one I showed you? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it, guys. I don't know if this is another one. I think this is another one. It's about a little over 9 inches, but it's 7.5. You know what? I don't know if I set that one back down or moved it. I don't know, guys. Anyway, I have these little earrings. So any of the earrings I'll do for $1. And I showed you that one. Okay, I think that was the same bracelet. And I don't know if I showed you this. This is pretty. This is a gunmetal with acrylic stones, but it's really cute. And I'm going to say 6 for that because it's interesting. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'm done. Okay, that is the end. I hope you liked the video and have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And I am going to go lay down because I'm starting to feel bad. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.